It was just so when I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
So cute.
And that was enjoying her. Her mama was on there
So
too.
cute, baby. These kids don't know about these phones and social media.
They do.
Them adults. I be like, whoa.
They do.
Yes.
I try to, get them involved, the ones
Of
that want
course.
to.
Yeah.
Have them involved
course.
too.
Yeah.
Because them my babies.
Yes. They are our future.
They are. Literally. That.
They have to put you right back in humanity because you ain't gonna wear me. I ain't gonna let you do it.
Not today.
No.
Not
I ain't
today.
gonna let you do that with me. No, ma'am. Put you right on back in the Humana plane. But she was so concerned because Humana only was gonna give her like $115.
Mm-hmm.
This particular insurance I put her in, nah, that ain't nothing. They give her 165. So money means something, for her to buy food and all that stuff.
Right.
People, that means something to them. So I gave you what you asked me for. Now it doesn't cover what you asked, what your things you need. So I gotta put you back. You hear when I say I gotta put you back in here, ma'am? What in here, ma'am? Yeah. What else what I'm gonna do with you? You need your medicine and I ain't
She
finna
like,
let you
wait
go
a
there.
minute
You can go right back in there, ma'am. This evening. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna let you do it to me. No, ma'am.
Not today, baby.
Oh,
wow.
Then you mess around here, been winning a diabetic coma or diabetic
See
shock.
that
You
part.
finna get this.
She
Switch right
need
back to this plane.
She need a medicine.
It's gonna start Tuesday the 1st. That plane, that Humana gonna start back for you on the 1st, because that's when I'm gonna put you back.
I had no idea that were the diabetes can get that serious.
It can kill you, baby.
Oh wow.
They can go in a coma and drop dead, literally.
Wow.
They sugar. It can spike so high it can kill them immediately.
I had no idea.
When you see people that have lost their legs and their arms and all that,
you know what?
The diabetes.
The diabetes. So what it does it stop the blood flow? Or?
It's sugar. It's too much sugar. Your body can't regulate the insulin.
Make you don't want to eat nothing sugary.
So it doesn't only come
hey,
from
y'all.
sugar.
I'm listening.
It doesn't only come from sugar. It comes from when we eat starchy foods, breads, pasta.
You know what? Because it breaks down. Because I know about with the the potatoes.
It starch. Once our
it breaks down.
It converts it to sugar.
Straight I know sugar. One time I had ate a loaded baked potato. Mm-hmm. And I knew it was too much, but I was so hungry. Mm-hmm. But I was feeling so bad. Mm-hmm. And that's probably what it was. Oh, I was feeling so terrible.
I don't eat bread. I don't do. That's why I say you can tell her if you eat the potatoes there, you can tell her you don't want those. But yeah, it doesn't just come from sugar. Anything, bread, sodium, too much high blood pressure and diabetes, they go hand in hand. If they don't control the high blood pressure, they finna have diabetes in a minute because they don't control.
Wait a minute. If you don't control the blood pressure,
after a while,
it leads to
you're gonna have diabetes in a minute. Cause you ain't
y'all heard it? Y'all learned some stuff today.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Hey y'all. Somebody said, "Hey girls." Hey.
Hey.
Where are you from? I'm from Memphis. How y'all doing? Samuel, black women are not loud.
You got your following. There you go.
There.
You got to.
Hey y'all.
And just hit them with it. Hey y'all, I'm gonna start having classes in a minute where you can get this. And I have class, being out of classes to teach you how to take care of your natural hair.
That's what I need to
do. It has to be about 15 to a class for me to actually come where you want me to hold the class at. Yeah.
Need y'all to tap in.
Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely right. Hey y'all. We gonna start that today.
Don't play.
Today.
Exactly.
Did y'all hear that though? You gotta take care of your body.
Yes, you do.
If you don't, I don't know if y'all have high blood pressure or not, But she said that if you don't get the blood pressure under control,
It leads to diabetes.
it leads to diabetes. So take care of yourself.
And I know they see all these dialysis places popping up everywhere. You see two
Yeah.
block.
You
That's
do.
why, because black people refuse to control their eating habits.
To eat right.
You see the white people, what you see them eat? They eat fruits and salads and everything, but then they go and run their job and exercise.
They
We
always.
won't do it. That's why we
All
have
the
it.
time.
That's why we have it. That's why. That's why we
They
have
could be
it.
talking about how to eat healthy
Yes,
too.
indeed. 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 Because you ain't just living for today. You want to live for 30 years from now too. You want to be healthy then too. You don't want to be on medication or somebody coming to misuse you in a nursing
You want to
home
live.
and people wiping you. You want to be able to take care of your own self and be in your right mind. Then people don't even know, like if they getting overweight, when you getting too much fat in your stomach, that's cortisol. That's a form you can start getting diabetes.
I had no
The
idea.
stomach fat, that's cortisol. That's what we hold stress women in.
And that's why it's so hard for us to lose the gut.
Stress. It's stress.
I'm always, because what I noticed with women, it's hard for us to lose stomach fat, like upper body as a whole, arms, back. It's like it
stomach
holds.
is the dangerous thing because it's diabetes.
It's diabetes. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Somebody said they have low pressure. What is it?
Hypo.
They said what does that lead to?
Low blood pressure, meaning I ain't the doctor. I can't say what all it leads to, but you gotta get it under control. I'm sure they're going to see a doctor.
She said are you on medication, but you have to see a doctor.
Are they seeing a PCP? Do they see a PCP?
I don't know.
Everything can be controlled. Meaning it's too low. They gotta be on something that's making it be too low. They on some type of medicine or something that's making it low.
Wow. Low pressure. That is crazy. That's why it's important to take care of yourself. Eat right.
Ooh.
Just eat right. Something so simple.
Water.
And a lot of people hate
these drinks down. A lot of people, I be hearing people say they can't even drink water. I can't stand water.
I love water.
You made of 70% water. How can you not drink it?
Your body needs water. And only that, your hair. That's how your hair stay hydrated.
Hydration.
You need water. It's important. I don't even drink drinks at all. I've never drank sodas.
My last child, she's 23. I haven't drunk a pop since then.
Wow.
I haven't since then. So she'll be 24 in December, so 23 years now. Which I don't like
No sodas.
No, at all.
So yeah, I might need to do a video on giving y'all a whole list of healthy dieting. I'm telling you, gotta stay healthy if you want to live long. Yes. You gotta take care of yourself.
Long and prosperous.
Yes,
life.
Be active so you can be active and
move
around.
Put that phone down. Move. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
people
go walking.
Exactly.
Just go walk.
30 minutes a day, you'll be surprised. If you do it 30 minutes a day, just walking, it'll put 10 years back on your life.
30 minutes a day.
30 minutes a day.
That's it.
If you walking, just walk. People don't even want to do it.
And it's so simple.
Don't even want to do it.
So simple.
You can go take your dog. Put the dog on the leash. Go walk the dog.
They need exercise.
Instead of letting them in the backyard. Go walk them up, put them on the leash and go walk them. That's why you see white people do this stuff. They get their exercise in. They letting the dog use it too, but they doing it to get their steps in. Because 10,000 steps a day is what you're actually supposed to have.
Wow.
When a heart is sitting sedentary all the time, that's why they say people who have sitting jobs is so unhealthy for them.
I can see that.
And all that. Because your legs, the circulation, is not
it's not flowing.
It's just sitting, hanging down.
Go walking when you get off.
Exactly.
Go walk when you get off.
Exactly.
Ain't that something?
Exactly. Even if you do got a sitting job, stand up a few times in
and
between breaks. Exactly. And I do a lot of sitting, but I stand up in between, walk around.
But you have to.
Yeah.
I know when I was working at the bank, it was one time randomly I had noticed I had this pain like right here going down to my leg.
Sciatica nerve.
And that's what I had to stand up. Then I sit down. My feet was feeling numb.
Sciatica nerve.
And it was hurting so bad to the point where I had to go to the emergency room.
All the way down.
I had to go to the emergency room because I couldn't sit down.
It'll put you down, baby.
I couldn't sit. That man said it's your sciatica nerve. He said you play sports or something. I said no. I told him what I do. He said that's kind of common in people that does that. He said it's your. Yep, I do.
Okay.
It was a sciatica nerve.
Yep.
I haven't had issues with it since though, but I said that stuff is serious.
It can put you to the point where you can't even walk.
Yeah, it does.
Literally.
Your leg be numb.
Dragging, trying to get where you going, dragging it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sciatica nerve.
That stuff is, when I tell you, painful.
In the tailbone. Right there.
Yeah, right there in the back. Because you can't touch directly on it. But it's, I'm talking about, I felt it all the way to my toes.
I know.
I said, what is,
yes.
I called my mama, I was crying. I said, I don't know what's going on. I said, my toes numb, leg numb, I can't sit down. So she thought maybe it was blood clot. But it was sad.
People don't know the importance of like going get massages and all that and getting your feet rubbed and massaged. Because every organ, everything in your body, your toes is connected to every organ in your body. If your balance is, if your tongue ain't laying flat like it should in your mouth, like people with teeth, they balance off everything. That's crazy. You didn't know your tongue connected to your feet, right?
Hello, what?
I'm trying to tell you, it's so crazy. The body is miraculous.
I didn't know that your tongue is connected to your feet.
When you having certain pain, you can rub certain points in your feet, in certain pains in your body.
And it'll
you
help.
can rub certain points, certain toes, massage, and gently be massaging and do it for a few minutes. Then leave it. Every organ in your body.
Wow.
You can kind of calm it or whatever you're trying to do to it in your feet.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning some stuff. I told you teaching me some stuff today.
It's a lot.
I'm just saying.
It's a whole
but that's stuff that people need to know.
Yes,
we're not being taught.
Yes, they do.
Some things.
A lot of stuff been hidden from us. We talk to go to the doctor. But that's not holistic. The doctor ain't whole. They ain't healing us. They treating us to keep us to be a patient for them, to pay them. But if he heal you, you won't be a patient anymore. So he ain't gonna tell you.
That make no money.
So that's why he'll never tell you holistic healing. They changed that rule, I want to say, I think in the early 60s or something like that.
Hey, lady. She said she's sending love in Vegas. What's up, girls? Shout out to Vegas.
See you in Vegas this weekend, baby. I'll be up there. Yes, I will.
She going to Vegas this weekend, girl. Thank you for the heart.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you got your followers. Look at it all in different places of the world, I'm telling you.
Oh, seriously, they are.
Come on through.
They are. Yeah, we learning some good stuff about she teaching us educating us on things about your overall body health, like how to help with diabetes and high blood pressure.
Holistic healing.
Holistic healing. That's what she said.
That's natural healing.
She said we already ready. Okay, we gonna see you in Vegas now.
Okay.
Well, this is some stuff that's important because I know a lot of, like, talking about the water, and I talk about that a lot. Like, you know, staying hydrated, it plays a huge part of your hair staying healthy and staying moisturized. Your body, your head, it needs moisture.
You literally supposed to drink half your body weight.
Wow, a lot of people don't.
And water.
Water is the way.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
I know I run through about 4 water bottles a day. And I drink my juice bottle. It's a little taller than 16 ounces.
That's water too.
Straight juice.
Drink that.
Exactly. I drink that. Then I won't touch nothing for a few hours. Then after that, water, grapes, apple, banana, nuts, almonds, cashews. Then later on for dinner, it's salad.
Keeping yourself refreshed.
What you say?
Yeah, eating healthy is not hard at all.
It's just discipline.
Bring your alkaline water.
I'm telling you.
I know Vegas, they had a different type of heat.
Ooh.
But the weather should be good now in Vegas.
Because I think I looked and it was like 70s. All this.
Yeah, it should be good right now.
I'm gonna do part of my packing tonight so I can drink. It's gonna take me a few days because you know you be undecisive and don't know what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I overpack just in case though. Let me overpack.
Okay.
So I can make sure. I'd rather have more than not have what I want.
I understand that part. If you just tuning in, how y'all doing today? If y'all just tapping in, y'all probably just coming in on the conversation. But since y'all out here, I want to drop something on y'all today. So just to let you know, I will be having a online virtual class pretty soon, just educating you on ways of how to take care of your hair at home outside of the salon, because everybody can't make it to the shop. But there are natural ways to keep, maintain healthy hair, to grow your hair at home. There's a lot of things that I do know that I want to share with you all. So I just want y'all to stay tuned for that one. So I will be having a virtual class. Yeah, it won't be a full class.
Then after that, I was start having actual classes. I can bring it to you if you want to come to learn. This what this is. You set your price.
And that's on it.
What you said.
That's gonna be fine.
What you said.
So y'all don't want to miss it. It ain't gonna be no long class, but it's gonna be maybe a 30-minute class, something quick, something simple for you to learn. But I just want to help y'all out. So I'm gonna try to have it together. I'm gonna say, let me see. I think it'll be a way to start the summer. For May. How about that? So I'm gonna definitely post a link on here once I get everything together, but there's gonna be limited spots, so you might wanna be looking out for when I drop it, when I post it. So you definitely don't wanna miss it. Natural ways to take care of your hair while you at home, outside of the salon, because I understand. I definitely understand you're not always able to make it, and sometimes, it's not necessary to visit the salon, so it ain't always about taking y'all money, because I, give my clients things to do outside the shop too. So, and I'm gonna help y'all out.
If you grow this crown, baby.
Period.
Yeah.
Healthy living. Healthy living.
Exactly.
I always say, you look how you feel, and everybody wants their hair to be healthy. So,
what she said.
We finna drop some gems.
Oh yes. And you got the problem. That's the good part.
That's the blessing.
You got it all.
So today I'm doing some Smedium Boho Knotless Braids.
My head feel good already.
I can't wait till I finish. They're gonna be so
I'm
pretty.
So excited.
I love the excitement. I like when my clients, they be excited about certain things. She's a new client, y'all. I know we have been vibing, but
yes.
She's a new client, so I'm excited about this.
But we must have to know each other in a past life, because our energy know each other already. Because I feel so welcome and so comfortable to come in. Because everybody, you can't speak to this, like this to everyone.
That's true. Oh God. You need to step out.
That's what I'm about to call him back. Because this little old man, he might get rowdy on the phone. And he might have just got out the hospital too. He was in the hospital. He stayed fussing at me.
Now I'm fussing.
He said, well, I ain't got nobody else to fuss with. I said, I know you like me. I know it.
Oh, wow.
But he just liked my energy because I try to see about him. I think he got out the hospital. And I told him to get out. I was going to stop by and bring him some flowers and like a little fruit basket.
That's so sweet.
So I think that's what he called me for.
He looking for his slap.
Baby, but he will go off on me on that phone too. Well, you said you told me you. I did not tell him I'm gonna do something. You have me.
At least he know his memory sharp.
Calm down, Miss Cole. Talk to me right now. Girl, he gonna blow me up to you.
He calling me.
I don't want to. I'm scared because I don't know how he gonna act. And I don't want to do this.
Oh well.
Hey, Mr. Cole, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I thought you was coming to see.
I know, Mr. Cole. I had to leave out of town. I didn't get to. Are you still in the hospital?
I'm not over there anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that. When did you come home?
You want?
When did you come home?
I'm not at home. They moved me to somewhere else.
Where are you? Where did they move you to?
I don't know. Over there about Channel 5 somewhere.
Downtown?
About Channel 5.
That's still way away from Baptist, though. That's not far from downtown.
Well, that's where they moved me to.
So you're in. I need to know what's the name of the place, Mr.
You ain't coming. You're not coming.
No, listen to me, Mr. Cole. Listen to me. I had a Medicare event, and then I'm finna be in Vegas till the 4th. I can't help it. It's work, Mr. Cole. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't hold it against me. Please. Do you eat fruit, Mr. Cole?
To what?
Do you eat fruits?
Do I eat fruit?
Yes, sir. Would you like some fruits?
Yeah, I eat fruit.
Well, tell me what type of fruits you like.
Anything but grapefruit.
So you like, I want to bring you fruits that you're going to eat. I don't want to let them sit up and they wilting and go bad. I want
Anything but grapefruit.
Okay, so you like oranges, you like grapes,
Yeah,
kiwis and all that?
yeah.
I
yeah.
need to know where you are so I know the name of the place, so I know how to get the stuff to you.
The next street from Channel 5.
Oh, God. Is it a rehab, Mr. Cole?
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to have to look where rehab up.
It's not the same. When you pass Channel 5, it's the next street.
Let me try to look this up because
You can't visit. There's a big old sign out there that says rehab.
I'm just trying to see where I'm coming to, Mr. Cole. Rehab, near.
It's off of, not Channel 5 off of Madison.
I know, Channel 5.
When you pass the Channel 5 street, this street is the next street.
Is it called Cumberland Heights?
I don't know.
Well, no, that's in Nashville. Hold on, wait a minute, let me see. Hold on, treatment center. Channel 5. Hold on, Mr. Cole, I'm trying to look it up. Let's see. Is it? Do you think it's called Encompass Health?
All I know is the next street from Channel 5.
So Channel 5 is on Madison. So are you on Union Avenue?
It's the next street.
So you know Madison is a street. You know Madison is a street over from Union, and yeah, it may be in Union, Mr. Cole. It's not.
That's okay, don't worry about it.
Mr. Cole, stop getting upset with me. I can't help if I don't know where you are.
You won't be able to find it.
Is there a nurse or a doctor or someone that can come to your room and tell me the place name? Sir?
No, I ain't no nurse around.
So do you?
It's real simple. When you pass Channel 5, like when you go downtown, you pass Second Street, the next street is Third. So when you pass Channel 5 Street, so when you pass Channel 5, you say the next street.
When I pass Channel 5, am I going left or right? You keep saying, so do I go to the street to the right or do I go the street to the left from Channel 5?
I don't know. You have to, when you get there, you have Channel 5, everybody can see that big building.
I know, Mr. Cole, but you're not telling me if I need to go left or right, which street?
I don't know. You have to go left, if that's not it, then you have to go right. Because it got a big sign out there saying, rehab.
That's really, I gotta try to find out where you are, cause I don't, that's, you know, and you, Mr.
Hey,
Cole, stop
Maria.
being upset. I hear you. I'm not upset. I'm just trying to understand. I just like to know exactly where, and I'm trying to find it. I'm looking it up, trying to find it. I'm just not seeing it. I see Encompass Health, and it says it's on Union. Then I see one more place that says, but it says it's on Sims. So you said over from Channel 5. That is the only place that I see downtown. That's the only recovery rehab that is showing me. So that's why I said I'm trying to find you. I'm on the map looking. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Hold on. That's the only place this showing. So let me hang up and call Encompass to see if that's where you are, and I'm gonna see if you're a patient at Encompass, cause that's the only place that's showing me downtown, Mr. Cole.
Hey Marie, we doing
I think
good. How you doing?
It's not new comfort.
It's not called Encompass, and you know that for sure.
It's not what?
The place is called. It's a place that's showing me that's downtown, but it's called Encompass.
No, that's not it. It's all. It's all for Highland.
Oh, you way up Highland. I know where you. Okay.
It's over in the Memphis State area.
Okay, I got you now, Mr. Cole. Okay, so I think
When you pass Channel 5 building, it's the next street.
the next street when I pay. What time is your visiting hours, Mr. Cole? Is it certain times?
I think they start at 8 o'clock.
Hey Dad, how you
8 in the morning.
In the evening.
So I can come at 8 in the evening?
Okay, y'all, so this is what I got done so far.
They start at 8 p.m.
Yes, sir. So I can
I
bring.
think they go until 9 p.m.
Okay, so I can bring you some grapes, some oranges. You like
And no, they are not
bananas?
tight.
Grape oranges and a couple of bananas.
Don't bring too much because I don't have nowhere to
Put it. So just a cup, just maybe 2 bananas, maybe a orange, a little bundle of grapes. Would that be okay? That don't sound like too much. 2 of everything.
Yeah, you can't bring avocados because I don't have anything to cut that with.
Okay, so I won't bring avocados. You like kiwis?
Kiwi.
Okay,
I love kiwi.
I'll get you some kiwis.
And then you can bring a couple of oranges,
Mm-hmm.
a couple of apples.
Mm-hmm. Red or green apples? Red or green apples?
Red apple.
Yes, sir. So 2 bananas, 2 red apples, some kiwis, and 2 oranges.
We like about two oranges. Yes.
You got water up there?
Huh?
Do you have water to drink?
Do I have water?
Yes, sir. Do you have water? You got water? Are you fine?
Oh, you said water?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cole. Water.
Yeah, they give me water.
Okay. All right.
Now, you can bring some tissue.
Some Ensure?
Yeah.
Okay, is it a certain flavor you like?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? So vanilla insure and 2 of each fruit.
No, I tell you what, you can bring some, boost.
The boost, you don't want the insurance that you would rather
Which
have
one
boost.
is that?
I'm gonna have to look at it when I get in the store because I don't drink those. So I'm gonna look at which one to say the best, and then I'm gonna bring which one the best, and I'll just make sure it's the vanilla flavor.
No, oh, yeah. Well, anything with chocolate.
Yeah, you said vanilla.
Chocolate and strawberry.
All right, so long as I get,
I have never seen no vanilla in there.
well, I'll look. If I see strawberry, I'll get strawberry then. How about that?
I don't know why your
Okay, so
messages keep
strawberry
going on.
and 2 of each fruits.
You said, what you say now?
Your shakes, if I see strawberry, I'll get strawberry.
Your messages
and
keep
2
leaving.
of each of the
No,
fruits.
I said vanilla.
I said if they don't have vanilla, I'll get strawberry, Mr. Cole. Is strawberry okay?
I don't know, I don't think I want.
Well, I'll try to see. If I don't see strawberry, if I don't see vanilla, I won't get any of it, okay? I'll just get,
If you don't say vanilla, go and get the milk and sugar.
yes.
Boost.
Mm-hmm.
Boost or a handball is like, could I tell you what, make a long story short?
Yes, sir.
Just pick the vanilla or and sugar.
Okay, so vanilla insure and 2 of each fruits that you asked for.
Yeah, and, I don't know, I don't know how the strawberries come.
You like strawberries too? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I'll get you some strawberries, no problem.
okay, how much it cost?
It ain't gonna cost you nothing. You just gotta be nice to me, that's all.
Don't be nice.
All right, I'm just saying, that's all. Well, I'll see you at 8 then, okay?
Hey,
Wait a minute, hold on, Mr. Cole. Hold on, I got an important call, okay? Hold on, one moment. Hi, this is Miss Tate.
Hi, this is Dylan. Give me a call back, please. Yes.
Hi, Dylan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm well. This is Talia. I was actually inquiring, do you all do the pumps as well? The diabetes pumps?
Yes, we do.
Is there certain brands that you carry?
We carry, Medtronic,
Mm-hmm.
and, Eyelet,
Medtronic.
and, technically Omnipod is an insulin pump, but it's the only one that's covered under Part D.
The Omnipod, that's what it's called?
Omnipods, yep.
Omnipods,
But
okay.
generally, it's Omnipod pump.
Uh-huh.
They're probably referring to it, yeah.
I'll let her know, okay?
So, okay, so, all right, so give me a moment, let me check back with my client and let me get all the correct verbiage that I need so I can know if you have this particular, if you all carry this particular, style.
Sounds good?
Okay, thanks, Dylan.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, bye. Hey, Mr. Cole?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll see you at 8 o'clock? You said 8 o'clock is visiting, right?
I didn't hear you.
You said 8 o'clock is when you can visit, right?
Yeah, from 8 to an hour, from 8 to 9.
Yes, sir. So I said I'll see you at 8.
All right, now remember.
Strawberries, the vanilla insure, and 2 of each fruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, remember,
Mm-hmm.
when you pass Channel 5, the very next street,
Mm-hmm.
it's either to the left or to the right. Depending on which way, if you coming from my house, from down, if you coming from downtown,
Mm-hmm.
Channel 5 gonna be on the left.
Okay. It's gonna be on my, I think it'll be on my left too. It'll be on my left.
Well, it's the very next street you get to,
I'm gonna find you, Mr. Cole. Don't worry about it. Watch and see. I'm gonna find you. You're gonna be shocked. You'll see me at 8 o'clock because I'm gonna find you.
okay,
All
I'll see you there.
All right. Talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. and that's my client.
I know.
He just ordered me, girl.
He does order him some
But
groceries.
you just see how they lonely and don't have, you see what I'm saying? He don't have no family. They could
Have somebody to talk to. You can put it up here if you want to.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And I was supposed to go the other day, but I didn't leave the state or whatever, but I was all in Collierville, I was in Millington and all that. And
He ain't forget nothing.
Girl, and you heard him, you ain't coming, you ain't gonna come. I'm gonna have to stay out till 8 o'clock.
Don't disappoint him today,
I ain't
please.
gonna do it, no, I
Because
will
he's
not.
looking
'Cause
towards
I see
that
how
visit.
serious he is.
Yeah, very much so.
I don't never really disappoint if some throw me out. If some come up,
I mean, it
gotta
happens.
attend to
We're
it.
human.
Yeah, but
It happens.
baby, I was scared to kind of answer because he know I'm gonna let me have it. And I had to say, Mr. Cole, stop talking to me like that. What I tell you about being so mean? He a little grouchy little old man. Because he's sick, and I think they done put him on hospice now. So.
That's what that is.
Yeah. And
uncomfortable.
I just take time and talk to him because when he calls and talk to him, he gonna talk to me for hours like we friends.
Because you are his
I
friend.
just talk to him. I just
You
talk
are.
to him. So that's why
I'm sure that makes his day.
I love what I do.
That's why I say it's different when you're doing something that you're passionate about. It's like a whole different field. It don't becomes work. It's like it's
truly is
an everyday living thing. And my dad is on my live, and he said he need groceries too.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate it. How you doing, girl? He said he need groceries too. I said, okay, I'll let her know.
Oh my God, but I love my little people. I love them.
You
And I
got
try
to.
my best to take care of them best I can too.
That's how you continue to stay blessed.
That's why they call me like they do, because they know it. They mistake.
And she gonna answer.
For sure, and she gonna come see about it and do and everything. They know it.
It be the little
They
stuff
know it.
that matters.
So girl, I'm gonna have to stay out till 8 o'clock. I got to go over there and get the food and go find him.
You gotta go get his stuff now.
Yes, I do.
Cause he looking towards them fruits
I'm gonna
and
get it too.
the other stuff he
I'm
want.
definitely gonna get it.
The boost, the
You
insure.
ain't gonna come.
Yo, he said he ain't gonna come. Don't worry about it. He got a little frustrated.
Yes, he do. He's so sweet though.
That was funny.
He's sweet in his little own way.
I
I
believe
just
it.
know he's sick, and you know how to make him feel grouchy. He's sick.
I think anybody would,
And then
especially
I
when
think-
you're not.
I think that he was diagnosed with cancer
Oh.
last, I think, November. So, and I think it's just taking his little toll on him now. And I think that's where he is up there.
That's not easy to digest there. He's probably having a hard time accepting it. So
I'm definitely gonna have to make my presence today, for sure.
yeah, like look, I came.
Cause he done let me have it. I was scared how loose his little mouth gonna get, cause he'll curse me, girl.
He like, look, I
Yeah.
said you can't miss it now. You better
He'll
lose
get
it.
mad and curse.
Well, I'm glad he ain't cursed
Me
today.
too, cause he will. That's why I was scared to answer. But he called back. I said, no, let me answer. He gotta want me. Let me call. Let me answer. He called back.
He like, look now.
Mr. Cole. Lord have mercy.
He seems like he's funny.
He is. He is. He
Man.
is. He a little character. All my little men are though. And I got a lot of men clients. But they just some of us I love. No, I do. I trip up on that love.
That's sweet. I know they appreciate you.
They come with Christmas, New Year. They text me Happy New Year's or Merry Christmas Day. Thank you for all you doing. Thank you. I love it.
They appreciate you.
Yes.
Somebody helping them.
I've never met any of this man's family. I don't think he had any family, any children, or anything.
Really?
I don't think so. I've never met anybody. He's been my client
Do he
now
talk about
for
it?
2 years. I've never heard him say anything about anybody. Nope. He just got his little neighbors that, on the street. I never heard him talk about children. So I don't think he had one. I'm gonna ask
Imagine
him.
that. They can be a
I
little
know,
lonely.
right? I know.
I probably would ask him too. Like, do you?
Hmm.
I said I probably would ask too.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna ask him when I go tonight. But I think he might got that visitation.
Dad, what is you
girl.
saying out here to where they deleting
Wow.
your messages? What are you saying out here?
Daddy going in.
I don't know what he's saying.
Mr. Cole, please. He probably found out tonight. Hey, Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole? Mr. Cole?
But
He ain't trying to call me. I'm gonna hang up too. Cause he'll start talking. I'm gonna make sure I can see him though.
please go stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store first and grab him stuff and shoot it on. So I'm gonna go before 8 o'clock. I don't want to be there. When you finish up, I'm gonna shoot his stuff, go get my food, and take my butt home.
It sounds like a plan.
Yes. Cause I ain't packed. I ain't tried to look for nothing I wanna wear. None of that.
You see, you gonna start your packing today,
I
right?
am. That's what I'm saying. I want to get home in time enough to start, but you know what I'm saying. Then I got 2 people to enroll when I do get home.
So you
It's
still
gonna
got work
probably have
to
to
do.
work. They're gonna probably have to wait till tomorrow. As long as I get them in for the 31st, that's all.
Okay,
that
okay.
matters. Yeah.
You got a little time
Mm-hmm. But the 31st, I won't be here, so I'm trying to take care of everybody before I leave.
before you leave.
Right.
I understand that.
So I'm gonna try to squeeze them on in tomorrow. Cause Saturday, I really don't want to do nothing but sit back, let her do my taxes, and just sit back the rest of the day and get through. I don't want to do any running around or any of that. But I know it ain't gonna go like that.
It never does.
Exactly.
Nothing never goes
It
as
never
planned.
do.
Ain't that something? You be wanting to, but it's like,
swear.
I just
swear.
started telling myself, well, you tried.
Yeah.
And I
Exactly.
leave it at that.
Exactly.
Like, look, I tried.
I
It
sure
is
be
what it
trying to.
is.
I definitely try to too.
I tried and I just let it go.
Okay. Yeah, he's sitting up there. He feel lonely, and I can tell you how he called. And just out the blue, cause it was just the other day. So when I didn't make it though, but he waited.
He was looking for you to
I
come.
see.
He's like,
I
I'm
said,
gonna give her
get
the
by there and
time.
see you. I said, I'm gonna get by there and check on you, Mr.
Like
Cole.
he said, you ain't gonna come.
I'm gonna have to blow his little mind too.
He said, he ain't gonna come. Don't worry about it.
And I'm gonna find him a little balloon and cards and every little thing.
Ah, he
Make him
gonna
feel
like
good.
that.
Mm-hmm. Make him feel special.
He gonna like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke him up in a sense. Cause in my mind, and I shouldn't have been just thinking of it, but I've just been wondering. Cause he had told me they put him on hospice when I talked to him the other day.
Uh-huh.
So not knowing, that's just what they just saying they need everything they can do for you. So
It's that part. That's why I said that's
That's
hard to
outside.
deal with because you know at that point
Mhm.
is you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So that's probably what he really upset
Yeah,
about.
and then I was praying, in my own, to myself saying, I hope he's okay, so I still do get to go by there and see him. But
Right.
since he's called and confirmed that he okay enough for me, I'm definitely gonna get by there today. Definitely. I'm gonna grab his fruit out here, find a store right quick, grab it and shoot it right on to him. Yes, I am.
Get his fruits.
And he just nice. What I owe you.
He done gave you a whole grocery list.
I swear.
He said this right here too.
Mm.
That is funny. That means he trusts you.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Plus a lot of them like that don't have nobody. You just like, wow, nobody, no family, none. Some of them that outlived everybody. Or they didn't have a huge family and they don't have any, everybody that passed away.
That part.
Yeah.
They just really be by themselves.
Mhm. And I think he one of the ones, I don't know if he ever been there. I'm finna find out everything today though.
So let's get these questions rolling.
Cause he kinda mean, but I know how to win him up, cause I know how to talk to him, but he just really mean. And that's why I said, stop being so mean to me, Mr. Cole. Stop it. I'm always nice. You stop yelling at me. Nah, you know you my favorite person. I ain't
You
trying to
really,
be
you
mean
his
to you.
favorite for real.
Mhm.
I just think it's more so what's going on with him.
Yeah, I think so.
That's hard to process. So that sound like he mean no harm.
Oh, I know I talked to him, get along there. Okay. I said, well, okay, Mr. Cole. Calm down. I've never talked to you like this. Calm down. No, but I'm just saying, you act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, but I do not. Like he just determined, you hear him telling me, he want me to literally find him.
Yeah, he do.
And gave me a name and nothing. I got to find him.
Yeah. Like he said, you can't miss it.
Like
It's
magic.
right there.
Voila. Because he said, find him. And I said, well, call a nurse or a doctor. Ain't no better, ain't him.
That's
So
funny.
I literally gotta go find them. So it's the Kroger right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right in the parking lot.
Going right on, right on.
It's right in the shopping
Baby,
center.
I'm gonna walk to it. Go right on.
Well, that's gonna be a long little walk.
I
You
thought
probably
it was in
wanna-
this parking lot.
It is. It's like it's some. This is a strip,
Right.
so it's on down.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you probably want
The
to
reason
park.
I'm looking, cause I just seen a lady walk by and she
Yeah,
didn't have
she
her
walked
bags
the-
at first.
she
She
walked
walked
the
and went to Kroger, so that's why I said, okay, it's right here.
You can either walk. It's up to you if you want to
I
walk the
mean,
strip
cause
or
I'm
not.
sitting for a long period, normally I be getting my steps in, so I think I'm
Well, you
taking a
can
walk.
get you know get your steps
I'm
in
gonna
with
get
that
them
one.
steps in, yeah.
But it's still in the strip though.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go.
You'll be
around
fine.
and get 'em.
yeah,
Mm.
kind gestures.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. And I always try to do it. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, good at the
Always.
kindness of your heart.
In this life, it's unpredictable. You can be up today and down in 20 minutes.
Yep,
Something can come through and wipe everything out. So
that quick.
I always try to do that. I don't care what it is. I always try to be kind because we just never know what people is mentally in your head. Never.
That is so true. That is so true.
Lord. Yeah, that's how I know I'm in the right business, doing what I do. But they confirmed it.
Yeah,
Right there.
he definitely trust you.
And then just heard said, no, you ain't gonna go home. No, you ain't.
Yeah, he looking for you, cuz.
They confirmed it from right there.
He is looking for that 50. You probably the only one he really just talked to.
And besides his little neighbors, that's the only person that's the only people I see. Then they elders too. So they all poor.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is probably all he does has.
Wow. You just never know.
No. He said 8 o'clock. I just can't believe though. That's closing time. It's dog. Mr. Cole. Most
That's what he said his
business
business
hours
hours.
is over with at 8. More hospital business hours are over with at 8.
You sure you got that right? But okay.
I asked him and he said it again.
That's what he
It's
said.
8. Okay, Mr. Cole.
Maybe it is 8.
Well, I'm coming before it. I'm sure it is. Hopefully, well, if I'm done in time.
Yeah, we'll be done.
I'm going before 8. I'm going right on and take it to him. Because I slipped and let it got away from me the other day.
Well,
And I
he
don't wanna
definitely
do it
remember.
again. Yeah, and then you
It sounded like he was a little disappointed.
It was. I hear it. I hear it when he said that, no, you ain't. That's what made me say, no, you aren't. Yeah. Because he may not make it till next time. And I don't want that to go like that. So I want to definitely make sure I get over there.
Hey, Amy. Thank you so much for your comment. But yeah, I think you should.
Oh, I'm going.
He gonna be so surprised.
Now I'm gonna say, look, now I'm in street clothes. You wanted me to come. I'm in street clothes. I wasn't working today.
Mhm.
I'm in street clothes. Ain't never seen me like this. Always in heels or suit, all
So
that.
look, I done went out my way.
Babe, I'm getting my hair done, Mr. Cole. Yes, some is.
Other people are so funny.
Truly. Mm-mm. You know, I gotta go back to the dentist because I was eating some, I ate a piece, I had somebody gave me some milk duds. Now, was it milk duds? No, it's the chewy. Is it milk duds? It's chewy. They look a little ball. Anyway, so I
Is it
had to
chocolate?
go, it's chocolate. This man keep calling, I don't think he meant to, he must be doing stuff, thank you. I think he trying to, he keep put down me. Hi, Mr. Cole.
$35.49 for the next street from.
Oh. 35.49.
$35.49 for.
Okay, Norriswood. I'm gonna put it in my GPS now. Thank you, so I can come directly to you. 3549 Norriswood. I got you.
Yeah, the next street from
I'll find it. You gave me the
What you
exact
pulling
address,
up
so
for?
I'll find you. Okay, with that address, I got you. Okay. 3549.
Okay,
All right. Thank you for getting the address for me.
okay,
Okay. See you soon.
okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Aw, that's so sweet, Amy.
Okay. Okay.
Amy, that's really sweet. I like braids too, girl. That's what I specialize with. Braids and natural hair care. But I'm glad you like it, girl. Where you located, Amy? Drop your city down, girl. If y'all just joining in, just to let y'all know, I will be having a online virtual class in May. It's gonna be like a 30-minute course, just giving you some useful tips and gems on how to maintain healthy hair outside the salon. So you don't want to miss that. Giving you all the things you need to know about how to maintain healthy hair, how to grow your hair, what products to avoid while you at home, because everybody can't make it to the shop. So trying to help y'all out. So you don't want to, girl, you in England.
Oh.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay.
Well, Amy, I'm having a class, okay? In May. I'm gonna be dropping the link probably in the middle, probably maybe the first or second week in April, because I'm gonna get it together. And it's just gonna be a little small little mini course just to help y'all out. So yeah. Which did make sense. So yeah, the course gonna be virtual, so ain't nobody gotta worry about coming here. Coming to Memphis or nothing like that. But you don't wanna miss it, because I'm gonna let y'all in on some stuff now, some secrets. That people don't want y'all to know.
Okay.
But I'm gonna help you out. It's stuff that you see and hear about every day that can help you maintain healthy hair while you at home until your next salon visit. Because I understand you can't, sometimes it's not always necessary to come to the salon. And a lot of these stylists are not gonna let you know about certain stuff that they know. So, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. And then that's also the perfect time if you have any questions for me, that'll be the perfect time to ask. But of course, after we finish the course. But I'm gonna open the floor for y'all to ask me questions too. So I'm gonna be dropping that link once I get it together. And we go. It's gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping. So make sure y'all show up now. Oh, and it's gonna be limited spots available. So just be watching on my YouTube when I drop the link. Okay, Amy. And make sure you tell, the people you know too. Because this info is for everybody. Not just for you, it's for everybody, girl. But I thank you so much for subscribing. And I can't wait to see you on the call. This is going to be so cool. Shout out to Amy. Dad, your hair do not need to be washed.
Hi, Miss Wilbur.
Yes.
Now, what did you tell me the brand name of your pump is?
I needed 7.
But yeah, Amy.
I need the quick set.
I can't wait to meet you, girl. I'm excited.
But I still need to know for them to get that. We need to know. No, I understand, but I need the brand name.
There's not a brand name. They 7, 8, 7, 6, they got numbers. They don't have names.
The insurance company calls them names when I just called them, Miss.
You are so welcome, Amy. I hope you have a great day too, girl. Make sure you put your the push notifications on, so you can always be in the know. Cause I'm gonna definitely post. I'll probably post it sooner than
I'm calling the actual supplier.
Then the second week of April, so. But you have a good day too, girl.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold up. Let me ask you this, because I just had it pulled up. Okay. So, is the type you have, is yours on top of your pump on top of your skin, right? It's not under, it's on top?
Yeah, it's a pump.
But no, Miss, I understand, Miss Wilbur. Listen what I just asked you. I'm asking, is yours under the skin, or is it sits on top of your skin?
I think it's in my stomach, in my skin.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So the way they just explained it to me, it's still only 2 brands that they use. So you don't need the actual pump. You need the tubing and what else?
The quick set. That's the nigga that goes to my stomach.
Dad, you coming up here for real? You just joking?
The quick set.
Cause you know how you be.
And the fusion tube.
The quick set and the fusion tubes. So yes, ma'am. So what after this, we may gonna have to go ahead and put you back in Humana or put you with somewhere else, back in Wellpoint or something, since Devoted doesn't cover this. Cause it's no sense in keeping you on there if you can't get you what you need, right? Okay. So yes, ma'am. So I'm working on it now. We trying to find this out now because again, you're my first client that has a pump. I don't have anyone else that's had, so it's new to me. So please give me a little grace, okay? I got you. Yes, ma'am, I got you. So you had ran completely out? Oh God, this scared me. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry that happened, Mrs. Wilbur. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So soon I'm in the hair salon, but I'm still working on it. Soon as I finish up, I'm working on it. That doesn't mean I'm not working on it because I'm here, okay? Okay. I got you. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, Miss Wilbur. Okay. Bye-bye.
So that's serious talking for you. That's what that is. That's why stuff keep getting deleted off of here. So you driving and you watching my live. Ain't that something? That's so sweet, Dad.
That's cute.
That is so sweet. But are you up here? You on your way up here for real? Cause I don't know you playing or you serious. Cause you play all day. Okay. Real funny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch it back. It's too much.
Taking chances.
Switch back.
Also, y'all, I want to show y'all something real quick. So this for y'all to go get y'all hair braided in the salons. And I know a lot of stylists, they braid y'all edges, but this is what I do to kind of give the illusion of it being braided, but it's not. So anytime that your client, up here, this is where the hair is more sensitive and more likely sometimes is thinner than the rest of the parts. But nobody should ever be laying a braid directly on your edges up here. The weight is not supposed to be up here. It's supposed to be in the opposite direction. So anytime you get your hair braided, I don't care if they licensed or not, tell them that I said that when they're braiding your hair, the braid is still supposed to lay towards the opposite direction because that's what the hair is the thickest. So in that case, you don't have to worry about your edges coming out. So when they braid it, the braid's supposed to lay this way, back here versus up here. So they can move it back here, and when they're braiding, make sure it lays here to take the tension off the edge. So little smile, little gem right there.
Okay.
You want to let me?
Mm-hmm.
I will let you in. I ain't gonna just let you be outside there. Like, you got these people thinking I'm mean now. I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. So you see how that it's not laying up there? Let me keep braiding so y'all can see. But it's just to help y'all out so y'all won't be losing y'all edges. Like, it's one thing being cute, but it ain't gonna be cute once it's gone. So, okay, so you see how it's laying towards the opposite direction versus right on her edges. That's how it's supposed to be. Nobody should ever be laying the braid directly up there. That's not what this for. It's gonna fall out. Ain't no possibly. It's guaranteed to fall out. So make sure they braiding their hair in the opposite direction. Yeah, who wants to be walking around with a headache?
And I don't see how they take it that tight. That's crazy.
It's unhealthy. That's
Yes,
not healthy.
It's snapping to her.
Braids supposed to be a protective style, and that's why people like, oh, it's not a protective style. No, it is. It's only not a protective style if somebody doing it incorrectly. That means they don't know what they're doing. They just braid just to be braid, and ain't nobody got time to be losing no hair.
What you see?
Just trying to make some money. I'm trying to help you keep your hair because I need you to keep coming in.
Okay. Just got the plan right there.
Yeah. Well, nobody to be losing their edges.
Okay.
The glue do that anyway.
What you see?
So we'll need the braids doing it too.
I promise that.
Golly.
The hair glue, the weed glue, all of it.
All of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The whole scalp can't breathe. That whole hairline just suffocate. And that's why some of them had that little white, it would be like a tan across their head.
Uh-huh.
It's from the glue.
Yep. Then you can wear a wig like that too. And a wig could do that too.
Yep,
Too,
same
because
thing.
it's no breathing.
It's suffocating it.
Exactly. But tan that whole forehead.
Yep. Suffocating it. Excuse me. Yeah, I just learned something real quick. That's why y'all need to sign up for my class.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to drop that link. It's gonna be virtual. So those of you just joining in, I'm having a virtual class in May. A little short little class on how to maintain healthy hair outside the salon.
Tutorials on how to braid your hair.
That's gonna be fat.
Yeah.
I think anytime when you showing people how to braid hair, you need to learn the basics first, and that's learning about the health of hair. So we're gonna be learning the health of hair first, and after that, if anyone would be interested, I'm gonna open the floor to an actual braiding class. So in person. But first, we gonna get that part out the way first, cause that right there is what's gonna keep people coming to you. Cause folks not only just want braids, but they want their hair to be healthy, and it's something that's not being taught in the industry.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna help y'all out. We're gonna start off with learning the health of hair first, and it's gonna be a 30-minute virtual course. Y'all gonna love it though. I'm gonna share some secrets.
They see his work, they know what they gonna get.
If they didn't know.
Okay.
That's why a lot of my short hair clients, y'all, they continue to come to me and they seeing results. And that's because I don't just braid hair just to be braid. I educate them on healthy hair, how to maintain their hair, how to grow their hair, what to use and what not to use. I do not use store-bought products. I make my own stuff. So fooding with me, you may be making your own oils too.
Okay.
Just saying. How do you say? Just
I
making
ain't
sure.
telling you, baby. It feels so good. I told you I'm so excited and ready to pop, as the children say, pop out.
Pop out.
Yeah. I'm ready. I can't wait to hit Vegas and get these. Yeah.
Slanging the hair. Make sure you tag me in your pictures.
For
Just
sure.
tag me.
For sure.
Tag your braider.
Watch you finna get plenty customers. I'm telling you, every time.
I received that one. I received it.
I don't mind, sure. When it's good, it's good. Baby.
Yeah. Good energy.
Why keep it to yourself? Why? For what?
That part.
They want this too. They want. Yeah.
It's okay.
My youngest daughter do this, but she too heavy in And then I guess she used to doing, more her crowd, their hair, to where she can just, their time, they ain't just considered a time and you can't start on my hair and then have to run it. No.
I
don't feel like that. No, ma'am.
Stepping away.
No, ma'am. No. Because when I'm ready to get did, I'm ready to get did, and that's that. Okay, because if I'm your mom, I can pay you too, yeah. Yeah. But I want the service. If I'm paying you, I want the service you're supposed to give me.
That's true.
So, no, ma'am.
I don't know.
She might be a little salty when I get back in and have my hair braided.
Now don't be salty,
When she
man.
come back, she'll be about to see me too. She probably come back. Did that braid your hair? I could have did. No. I told you, get more about it and show me you serious with it and stuff. Then I put some trust in you, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's money in it.
Yeah, she know it. She know I just
Instead of just her getting her license, she can be making more.
But she got the clientele. Because she make wigs. She sell
Oh,
hair.
she's a jack
She
of all
make
trades.
wigs, sell hair, braid her. All this. So she know it. She know this stuff money. I just, again, the company that you gotta get away from up under people.
You gotta change your
And
cycle.
I think you're just looking at the time for now. You're not looking at in 10 years.
You said we the same age, right?
Well, I'm speaking of the young.
Listen,
Now
okay,
the
the
oldest one,
23-year-old.
she went, but can't do nothing with her. She don't do nothing. She go pay the people to do her. But
This
the
is the 23. She can set
yes.
herself up.
That's what I'm trying to tell her. But you know how sometimes kids, well, you're not a parent yet, so I get, but sometimes they receive it more from someone else than the parent. I don't know. That's all.
Let me talk to her.
What is going on?
Let me talk to
Every
her.
time I slay on her too, be
And then right now that the beauty industry is so popular, so
it's
it'll
a
be
big. It's more than
easy.
big. It's $1 billion industry.
Mm-hmm.
This is money. We put a lot into our hair. A lot.
Yeah.
That's why I said, oh no. Just maybe pay money, got kids and guess just want to. I don't know, but she uses it. Like I said, the oldest one.
That just wasn't her
And she even
thing.
said too. I went back. You paid all that money. I ain't do nothing with it. And then later, I be like,
Oh, wow.
okay.
Not laugh.
Yeah. Cause you know it wasn't free. When they had to do it. It wasn't free. You had to pay for that. And I'm like,
Yeah, I know you do.
the kid was 300, but he said 300 and I think 350 or 380 or something.
When I was in school, I think it was like 4 something, maybe 425.
It
And my
may have
daddy
been-
paid for that
I
kid.
think it may have been more than that.
Mm-hmm.
No, back then. Well, it may have been somewhere around that way. Somewhere.
Because when I was in
she's
this,
30,
it was
so yes, probably about that much.
2009.
So it probably was about that much. It was.
Yeah,
probably
it's-
about that
it
much.
ain't
I thought it
cheap.
was like 3 something. But both of them did. Both, because I wanted them to know how to do hair.
Yeah, learn a trade.
But
If she take it seriously, she can go those places.
to the man, I know people go strictly barbers. They barbering. They dudes and females.
Oh, yeah.
Going to clients and got some high paying clients. They get good money.
Mhm.
I said,
Get them
wow.
high-end clients.
Mhm.
Because I'm believing I'm going to have my first celebrity.
Oh, you finna have it. You
They
just
had
need
me
the
on call.
platform, baby. What she said, and fly you right on.
Man,
And
what?
sometimes fly you with them.
And that'll be
'Cause they wanna
perfectly
keep you,
fine.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
They wanna
closing
be
my
fresh
books
on
for the
fire.
week.
What she said? What she said? Yes,
The books are closed.
Period. Okay.
That'll be plenty of content.
Mhm.
Stop playing.
Because you see a lot of them celebrities have that style with them.
I see that now.
Yes. That's a real thing.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to travel.
Yes.
I ain't got no kids either.
Okay.
Perfect.
Woo.
Let me set them up
And
too.
that's so rare to be your age and not have one child. Then you're on top of your game.
Yes, ma'am.
So rare. And you ain't caught all up into it's rare. It really truly is.
Yep, it really is. I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Truly grateful.
Mm-hmm. The average person your age, they caught up in social media, they caught up in the ego outside, and yeah, they caught up.
Mm-hmm. That is so true. That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're missing out.
Because I'm looking at my daughter, like I said, I told you, she's the one that's your age, she's 32, the oldest,
Mm-hmm.
went to this hair school. You know you had to have you say right now, all you had to do was go do the test, take you, perform
Yeah.
and do your test and stuff.
Stay bored.
Right. But guess what she is? A supervising night. Girl, stop.
We got them hours. Then say yes, we are grateful. How are you still on my line? I thought she was on your way to the barbershop. Hopefully she decides.
Yeah.
She need
I
to talk to
speak
me
it.
so
I
I
speak
can
it every
tell her
day,
my
child.
story.
I
'Cause
yes.
my little story. Because I got my hours in, that was 2012, but I didn't get my license until 2019.
Wow.
That was a whole. You talking about somebody running from it?
Yeah, we just have to find. It comes to us in a minute.
I knew what I was supposed to be doing, but it's like I just could not pass that test. Cause
wow.
when I was in school, I took it up in high school,
Mhm.
left there,
Mhm.
went to the technical school,
Mhm.
and the teacher gave me the book, and she was saying, I need you to go through these chapters and highlight what you know so I can know where to start you out.
Okay.
And when she looked at that thing, she looked at me. She said, baby, you not ready to graduate. She said, but I'm going to do the best that I can to prepare because I came in as a senior. 1,018 hours. She said, how you got these hours and you ain't never did a perm before? I'm like, no. And she said, because I thought a perm was a relaxer.
Right.
I learned the difference there, and she was so upset because she said she reported the teachers at my school
That's
so many
good.
times.
That's good.
And she said this the mess I'm talking about. They got
That's
y'all
good,
in there.
Cause this is how you learn wrong stuff, wrong
Yeah,
techniques.
they not teaching
all
you
of it.
nothing.
Right.
Because I was one of the kids that was always on the floor.
Wow.
I was hardly in the books. Like when somebody come in with their hair done,
Yeah.
it was me and 2 other girls. We was
Wow.
always on the floor.
Wow.
And I needed to be in the book.
Wow.
And it showed because I did theory. I took it 3 times, failed it out 3, and I gave up on it.
Oh wow.
And I was 19.
It wasn't your time then, because everything is in its own time. It comes
Yeah.
to us.
Nothing went in vain.
Exactly.
I would say that because
Exactly.
I had to learn some stuff. I know who you look for.
I don't know. The wrong way you look at the number.
Must be an Uber order or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. He looking for somebody.
Yeah. But I said, well, when I move out, I'm going to start back studying. I was 23. I looked at that PSF maybe for 2 weeks, and I put that book down. I said, look, I'm going to turn up. It was a party time for me. I could come back to that.
Right.
But in my mind, it was that I didn't think that I could do it because I had been out of it for so long. I'm like, man, no way I'm ready to do this. And 7 years later, I prayed about it.
What you said.
I said, God, if this is what you want me to do, I need you to make the path clear. Don't let nothing stand in my way.
You only couldn't do it because you had put in your mind, I don't think I can do it. So you capped yourself then. Because remember, we control the body, the mind. Because you tell, just on the inside, when we meditate or whatever, when we say things silently inside to ourselves, you're talking to your subconscious then. You know what I'm saying?
You're speaking it into yourself.
Right. So you had capped it out to where you literally couldn't get past it. But once you said them affirmations or them prayers or whatever, to know
I'm
that,
like,
I
nah,
want to
this
do this.
is,
It
because
had to come on
it
through.
never left my heart.
Right.
Like, it was always there.
Right.
But I think what it also was, it was my surroundings. I had to
Of
get in a
course,
different
the
environment.
It means everything.
Because it was it's hard when you believe in something, but those around you don't believe in it. So they're pouring negativity in you, and as a young teen, adult, whatever you want to call it, there was a lot to take in. And then I'm feeling, I said, well, maybe it is true.
That's what it is. The environment.
Maybe it
is.
is.
It means everything. There's no way you can thrive in an environment.
You too, Dad. Have a good one.
Never could you do it.
Yeah. When I tell you, it's like I was having so much thrown in me at such a young age, and it was just a lot of negative things about what I was trying to do. And man, I prayed about it. I called state board because ain't nowhere in the world I was supposed to register for that test because your hours expired after 7 years, and mine was over 7 years.
Wow.
Ain't no way. I called them. And they told me that I could register. They just needed my transcript from the school.
Wow.
But check this out. Because they needed my start date and the end date. I went to the school the next day. My manager let me get off early enough to go. I went to the school. That lady told me, she said, girl, God must really been on your side. Because if you had came in the other day, you was going to have to go to Nashville. She said, today my last day. I'm retiring.
Oh.
I said, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. Look at that.
And I went in my car and I just cried. I said, this really finna happen.
Yes.
I studied for 3 months.
Yes.
I taught myself cosmetology.
Really?
I had them books. I took them notes in them.
Because you had already the basics. You just had to come retouch back up and get it back good in your mind.
What was interesting to me is that back then when I was trying to study, none of it was sticking. I was reading it and it was just like looking at letters.
Right.
But this time, it's like I was teaching myself.
You retained it. You kept it.
I kept it. I was teaching myself. And I went in there and I passed both. Both portions.
I'm telling you.
7 years later. That's why I said, I need to talk to your daughter.
We manifest when we ready. When we gonna come on.
You need to talk to her because, girl, don't wait. Don't wait.
I promise.
Go ahead and get it done. Now is the time. Stuff is popping.
Not only that, quit thinking you got forever. or 10 years, 10 years now, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna look at yourself. You're not gonna be where you wanna be in your life. You're not gonna have nobody to fault but yourself.
You can set yourself up now.
That's what I'm saying. And don't look for me to hand out. Don't count my money.
No,
Because my money is my money. I go work for that.
right.
So
You
don't
have to
count
have
my
your
money.
own.
I'm telling you.
If I knew then what I knew now, I would have. When as soon as I moved out at 23, I would have went on and jumped on it. But I didn't. I let them years fly.
I know. We have to come into our higher self. It's, life is a whole game. It's a whole, you gotta learn it. Once you learn it, oh, you get it, let's move.
Yeah.
Once you get it, oh, ain't nothing. You unstoppable once you get it.
I think it's also about maturing too.
For sure. For sure.
You have to have that part.
For sure.
I had to get tired.
For sure. That's the game of life. You're gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to. That's when you coming into your higher self and things are really resonating with you. You see, oh, this really had this. Yeah, you gonna come on get some act right then and come on get it. Yeah.
It's like you having to be forced
Mm-hmm.
to do that when it shouldn't be that way. But for some, I know with me it was fear because time had went by and I already had it in my head all the negativity.
You scared your own self for nothing.
Yeah, I said, girl, you've been at the game for so
Knew it all
long.
the
Ain't nobody
time.
gonna come to me.
Wow.
I've been at the game for so long.
And look where you at.
Never knew to know.
And look where you at.
Got the license and went into a whole business. I ain't gonna work for no
For
day.
yourself. Look where you at. Don't play.
Amen.
Don't play.
Yeah, that's my story.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Yeah, it needs to be told.
Yeah, definitely. Cause I know somebody may be going through the same thing, or they may know somebody that's, you just never know what people be going through.
That's true. Now being time, especially which way?
That way, keep it just like this.
Okay.
What you were saying?
Just know nowadays in time, especially people. Ooh, the world's so crazy right now. So you really don't know where to hit it. Now you just wow.
It truly is.
So much going on. So much.
Too much.
It really truly is. It really is.
Too much is going on today.
Truly. With the president, the stuff, but just a lot.
It's a lot.
It truly
And you
is.
just never know what's gonna happen,
Mm-hmm.
what's gonna take place.
Definitely, man, especially with this crazy man in office, the way he coming in, they got this man that don't know nothing about politics in here. Elon Musk trying to do stuff. This is crazy. I don't know. They allowing him. You know, he's gonna build some kind of plant here in Memphis.
Oh my God.
Memphis allowing him to do it here. He's supposed to be building some $700 million plant or something, doing something, because he needs the water from off the river. So that's I don't know what we're doing here. But it's like the powers that be don't want the city to thrive like it's supposed to. Because we so behind. Everywhere else is, and it ain't like that. Because it's money in this city now. It's money.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the powers that be don't want the city to rise like they would. Look at Nashville. Nashville was behind us. Them folks popping now. Look at Atlanta. But it's the leadership of this city.
Yeah, I believe.
Like they want the city to
But
run.
why?
Yeah, to be ran like this.
Why?
I don't know. I
That
think it's more
part.
profitable to them because, crime is big business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if they cut the crime out, how they gonna make money? The police ain't gonna make money, the judge ain't gonna make money, the jail ain't gonna make money. They can lie like they saying, nah, we run no crime, we gonna stop this crime. But if they do it, think about it. They gonna be out of a job, right? It's big business, that's the lie they tell, but when you put it together and think about it logically, it's big business. It pays too much money for them to stop it. It's no way they'll stop it. They ain't gonna do it. They make too much money.
And
off
that's
of it.
terrible.
That's sad.
That's
though,
another
isn't it?
reason to leave the city.
That's sad.
Because that is just,
It's big business. Truly, it really is.
it is true, it's sad to hear. But that's,
It's
you
the
right
truth.
though.
It's sad, but it is the truth.
That part right right there. It's a based off the true story.
Yeah, it's called Happy Face.
I gotta see this.
What's
Was
the
he a
Happy
serial
Face
killer?
Killer? Wow, I'm gonna have to watch that myself. I
He
don't
must
see
be
that.
a serial killer or
Gotta
something.
be. He in prison now, and it says based off a true story.
I watch something based off of true story.
Me too. I'm really not a big TV person.
Uh-huh.
It's certain stuff I will watch. It gotta be something somebody done told me about where it's some hidden message or something and they saying what all that. Other than that, I be too busy reading, trying to, elevate and be more enlightened than I am now. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't even entertain it that much. It's there. It just be on sometimes with no sound. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to have it on, and I be busy working or reading something.
That's funny.
Cause the television, remember, when you break every word down, cause words are spells. I don't know if anybody ever told you that they are spells. That's why they say life and death is in the tongue,
Mm-hmm.
because they spells. We casting spells, speaking to each other right now. We're spelling. The TV is casting a spell because it's tell a vision. So they're gonna tell you their vision, right? So energy, you have to channel people energy, right, to get it, right? So when you change the TV, you put it on a channel. So that channel is pulling in your energy to channel to whatever it is they want their vision for you to see. Whatever they're trying to bring you into. So it's vision, everything energy.
You gotta
So,
be careful what you allow your
That's
eyes.
your
Your ear
ears,
gates. Yeah. All of that.
everything, what you
You gotta be
said.
careful.
Like in 1983, that's why the music industry changed the megahertz of the music from 432 to the frequency that is on now, because the 432 was love frequency, to heal and to love. We used to play music in the hospital to heal patients. To some of them would come out they comas, just all types of stuff. Music can do that. It can calm you out. But when they found out how music, what it can
Now
do,
they wanna
it can
take that
destroy
away.
you. Oh, they changed the megahertz in 1983 with the private prisons, the music industry. They had a meeting. They went in meeting. You can Google it. They had a meeting. The private prisons, how we finna fill these beds, these prisons. We done built all these private prisons. They changed the music. Look at all the rappers. What do? Kill, go to jail, kill, go to jail. What the black little young guys do? Go to jail, go to jail.
Like
Cause
clockwork.
the music telling them, right? Go pop mollies. I shot this guy. I'm gonna shoot this. You gonna be in jail or you gonna be in jail. So it's the music, and then they don't even realize the music industry done put insurance on you. So the people gonna get paid from your music. Then they still gonna get paid when you die. How crazy! But people don't read and look
It
into
seems like
that
they make
stuff.
more money off them dead
That's
than
why they
alive.
do it. That's the game, baby. That's the game. That's why they do it.
Exactly what it look
And
like.
that's what made me stop wearing Jordans. Cause Michael Jordan, he started investing in a private prison. That's why I stopped
What?
wearing. That's why I stopped fooling with him and wearing his stuff. Yeah. He put a lot of his money into the private prison industry. And then I never see him giving back to the community anymore.
Now he
So
doesn't.
that's
Now
why
that
I
I
cut him
can
loose.
say.
Oh God, Miss Howard. I'm gonna send this to message. No, let me answer. Hi, Miss Howard. How are you?
Hey, you know what?
Ma'am?
I went to the store to try to
Hello?
I went to the store.
Miss Howard, you gotta put your mouth near the phone. I can't hear you. Excuse my gun. These my good. Oh my God, they just be cursing. I'm still here. Yes, ma'am. Talk, speak up. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I told you,
Miss, I can't make out what you're saying, Miss Howard. You kind of moving or something, and your words go down. So I heard you say you tried to use your card, and what else? You ain't have no benefits. So did when Miss Jill activated your card for you, did it tell you how much money you had on it? How much did? So you may have. I've been hearing a lot of clients say they have not been able to use their cards at Kroger. So it may be an issue with Kroger right now. Try the Family Dollar. Try the Family Dollar and see can you buy something and let me know. It didn't do anything?
We're trying to go to Dollar General. It said no benefits on the card.
Well, if her $75 is on there, yes, she have to be. So maybe it's. Let me look and see. Oh my goodness, hold on, Miss Howard. Goodness.
Called the number and we didn't try to say it.
I'm sorry.
I said we called the number on the letter card and on the envelope. It said the same thing. It said no benefits.
So no, she has $75. She gets $75 every month. So let me reach out to Humana and let me call Miss Howard right back, okay? Let me reach out and see what's going on, okay?
Okay.
I'll call right back. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all go for the rest of the day. But I just want y'all to see what I got done so
Ooh,
far.
see that?
Okay.
Mm.
And remember, these are the medium size. And these are the Boho. And the color that she getting is the solid one color. So don't forget to subscribe if you are new on my channel. And if you would like to book your free consultation, you can visit my website. It is on the home screen of my YouTube channel. And I will see y'all again probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. These are fine, okay? These are fine. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching.